everyone, and welcome to Mr. English Daily, the best place to learn real English through natural conversations.
Hi Anna, I am so happy to be here today because we are talking about one of my favorite places in the world.
Let me guess, Jack, is it the coffee shop around the corner where we usually go after recording?
You caught me, Anna. I absolutely love the smell of fresh coffee and the sound of people chatting.
Me too, and that is exactly why we are going to help our listeners feel confident when they order their next drink.
Sometimes it feels a bit scary to speak English in a busy shop when there is a long line behind you.
That is very true, but today we will show you that you only need a few simple phrases to sound like a local.
We are going to practice everything from choosing your milk to asking for the Wi-Fi password without any stress.
Before we start our first role play, I want to remind everyone to subscribe to our channel for more daily English practice.
And if you find this episode helpful, please give us a thumbs up because it really helps our community grow.
Okay, Jack, are you ready to act? I will be the barista and you will be the customer walking in.
I am ready. I have my wallet out and I am dreaming about a delicious hot drink right now.
Good morning. Welcome to our cafe. What can I get started for you on this beautiful morning?
Good morning. I would like to have a medium latte, please, and I would also like to see your snack menu.
Of course, here is the menu, and just so you know, we have some fresh chocolate croissants that just came out.
Oh, those sound amazing. I will take one croissant and could you please make my latte with oat milk instead?
No problem at all. One medium oat milk latte and one chocolate croissant. Anything else for you today?
That will be everything for now. Thank you. How much do I owe you for the coffee and the pastry?
That comes to $8.50. Will you be paying with cash or would you like to use a card?
I will pay with my card. Can I just tap my phone on the machine right here to finish the payment?
Yes, that works perfectly. Would you like your coffee for here or do you need me to put it in a to-go cup?
I have a bit of time today, so I think I will stay here and enjoy the atmosphere for a while.
Great choice. You can take a seat anywhere you like and I will call your name when it is ready.
Thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it.
You are very welcome.
Wow, Anna, that was a very smooth conversation and I think it felt very natural for a real cafe setting.
I agree, Jack. Did you notice how you used I would like instead of just saying I want?
Yes, I think I would like sounds much softer and more polite when you are talking to someone in service.
Exactly. And another important thing was that you specified the type of milk you wanted right at the beginning.
Many people forget that most modern coffee shops have so many different options like almond, soy, or oat milk.
It is always better to say it early so the barista doesn't have to start the drink all over again.
Let's talk about the sizes for a moment, because every coffee shop seems to have different names for them.
That is a great point. Usually, you can just say small, medium, or large and they will understand you perfectly.
Sometimes they use fancy words, but if you stick to the basics, you will never have a problem getting what you want.
Now, let's look at some phrases for when things are a little bit more complicated or when you have questions.
Like when you are looking for a place to work and you need to know if the internet is actually working.
Yes, let's try a mini conversation for that. You are already sitting down, but you can't find the password.
Excuse me, I am so sorry to bother you, but could you please tell me what the Wi-Fi password is?
No trouble at all. The password is Coffee Daily 2026, and it is also written on the bottom of your receipt.
Oh, I see it now. Thank you. Is the connection usually stable enough for me to have a quick video call?
It should be fine, but if it gets too slow, just let me know and I can try to reset the router for you.
That is very kind of you. Thanks again for being so helpful while I try to get some work done.
No problem. By the way, the restroom is just down the hallway to the left if you need it.
Thanks for letting me know. I was actually going to ask you about that in a few minutes anyway.
See? It is all about being polite and using those small connecting words to make the conversation flow.
I noticed that you used bother you and appreciate it, which are great phrases for making a request.
They really are. They show that you respect the other person's time and effort.
Let's try a slightly longer conversation now where I am a bit more confused about the menu.
That is a common situation for many learners. I will play the barista again and I will use some faster English.
Okay, I will try my best to keep up and ask for clarification if I don't understand what you are saying.
Hi there! Are you ready to order or do you need a few more minutes to look at the board?
To be honest, I am a bit overwhelmed by all the choices. What would you recommend for someone who likes sweet drinks?
If you like something sweet, I would highly recommend our seasonal caramel macchiato with a bit of extra vanilla syrup.
That sounds delicious, but I am not sure what a macchiato is exactly. Could you explain it to me?
It is basically steamed milk with a shot of espresso on top and then we drizzle some sweet caramel over it.
That sounds exactly like what I need today. Can I have a large one of those, but please make it iced?
Sure, one large iced caramel macchiato. Would you like to add any whipped cream on top of that?
I think I will pass on the whipped cream today because I am trying to eat a little healthier.
I understand. That will be $6. Are you part of our loyalty rewards program yet?
No, I am not. How does the program work and is it free for me to join right now?
It is completely free. You just give me your phone number and you earn points for every dollar you spend here.
That sounds like a great deal since I come here quite often. Let me give you my number then.
Perfect. I have added you to the system. You already have 6 points from today's order.
That was much easier than I thought it would be. Thank you for explaining everything so clearly to me.
My pleasure. Your drink will be ready at the end of the counter in just a couple of minutes.
Great, I will wait over there. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Anna, I think that was a great example of how to handle a situation where you don't know the vocabulary.
You did exactly what a good learner should do, Jack. You asked, could you explain it to me?
It is much better to ask a question than to just point at something and hope for the best, right?
Absolutely. People love to share their knowledge, especially baristas who are proud of their coffee.
We should also mention that it is okay to ask someone to speak slower if they are talking too fast for you.
Yes. You can say, I'm sorry, I'm still learning English. Could you speak a little slower, please?
Most people will be happy to slow down and it makes the whole experience much more comfortable for everyone.
Let's talk about the payment part again because sometimes there are different words for that too.
You mean like check versus bill or total?
Exactly. In a coffee shop, they usually just say your total is, or that will be.
And you can ask, do you take credit cards? Or can I pay with my phone?
These are very practical sentences that you can use in almost any shop, not just a coffee shop.
I think our listeners are getting a lot of good phrases today that they can use immediately in their lives.
I hope so. The goal is to make these interactions feel like a small victory every single day.
Even if you only say 3 words, like latte, please, thanks, you are still practicing your English out in the world.
That is the spirit. Every little bit of practice helps you build the confidence you need for bigger conversations.
Before we finish, should we do one more quick role play for when you need something extra at the table?
Good idea. Like if you need a napkin or if your coffee is not quite right.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, but I think I forgot to grab a straw for my iced drink. Where can I find them?
Oh, they are right behind you at the condiment stand, next to the sugar and the wooden stirrers.
I see them now, thanks. Also, would it be possible to get a couple of extra napkins for my table?
Of course, here you go. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Actually, I just realized that I ordered this without sugar, but it tastes a little bit bitter for me.
No problem at all. You can find different types of sugar at the same stand where the straws are located.
Perfect. I will go check it out. Thank you for being so patient with all of my questions.
It is my job to make sure you have a great experience here, so don't worry about it at all.
You are the best barista ever, Anna.
And you are a very polite customer, Jack.
I think that is a very important point. Being polite makes the person serving you want to help you even more.
It really does. A smile and a have a nice day can go a long way in any country.
So, Anna, what is the most important lesson for our listeners to take away from our chat today?
I would say the main takeaway is to prepare your main phrase before you get to the front of the line.
That is a great tip. If you know you want a medium hot cappuccino, say it over in your head a few times.
That way, you won't feel rushed when it is your turn to speak to the barista.
And don't forget that it is totally fine to make mistakes because everyone knows what you are trying to do.
Exactly. Even native speakers make mistakes when they are tired or when the shop is very noisy.
I feel much more confident now, even though I have been ordering coffee in English for a long time.
That is the beauty of learning. There is always a new way to say something or a better way to be polite.
We have covered so much today, from greetings and milk choices to Wi-Fi passwords and polite requests.
We really have. I hope everyone feels ready to go out and order a coffee in English this afternoon.
If you do go to a coffee shop today, let us know in the comments what you ordered and how it went.
We love reading your stories, and it helps other students feel like they are part of a big community.
Don't forget to check out our website at mrenglishdaily.com for more resources and the full text of this episode.
We have put a lot of work into making these materials easy for you to use and study at home.
Thank you so much for joining us today on Mr. English Daily. It was a pleasure talking with you, Anna.
It was fun for me too, Jack. I think I finally deserve that real cup of coffee now that we are finished.
I agree. Let's go to that little cafe down the street and see if we can use our new phrases in real life.
That sounds like the perfect plan to end our day. I can already taste the fresh espresso.
Before we go, I want to say a huge thank you to all our wonderful listeners for staying with us until the end.
Yes, your support really means everything to us, and we are so proud of the progress you are making.
If you have a friend who is also learning English, why not share this episode with them right now?
That's a great idea, Jack. Learning is always more fun when you have a partner to practice with.
Absolutely. We will be back very soon with another episode to help you master your daily English skills.
Until then, keep listening, keep practicing, and most importantly, keep smiling while you learn.
Well said, Anna. I think it is time for us to sign off and go find the delicious coffee we've been talking about.
I am right behind you. Goodbye, everyone, and we will see you in the next episode of Mr. English Daily.
Bye-bye. Enjoy your day and your next cup of coffee.
See you later.
Take care.
Happy learning, everyone.
Peace out and stay curious.
Actually, Jack, wait. Did we mention that the shop next door has those amazing blueberry muffins today?
Oh, you're right. We definitely need to get those before they sell out.
Then we really need to hurry up. Last one there pays for the coffee.
Hey, that's not fair. You're already closer to the door than I am.
Too late, Jack. See you at the cafe.
Wait for me. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Catch you later.
Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.